What up, YouTube? This is JG for FnAwesomeGaming. I'm gonna bring you my my week 1 game. I'm playing against Mobster, and this is him right here. He's returning kicks. He plays running back for the Pittsburgh Steelers. There you saw a little bit of the physics problems. Thing is, he didn't start because this is week 1, and I didn't have the auto start on. So there might be a few others of y'all out there who also weren't starting in week 1, but you all should be starting now because I turned it on, and then after I advanced to week 2, like everybody was starting. So yeah, he does get some burn in this game though. I wasn't even starting either. I was at the slot in this game, so we both we're on the field a little bit in the first half, and it starts picking up in the second half. You'll see us run a lot of hurry up and shit like that for that reason. But here we got Pittsburgh in an early 3rd and 19. And Ben is going up top to Antonio Brown like it's nothing, and Brown just scats out of there. And at this point, man, I was like, what the hell's going on? Like, how does that happen on the 3rd and 19? Damn near like 80-yard touchdown pass. So I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit worried. And this is my character right here. He got me returning kicks as well. I think if you play a skill position on this game, I think you automatically have like a 99 kick return and punt return. I know I return both kicks and punts, and my dude isn't that fast, but I don't know, it's whatever. I enjoy it, so that's cool. I wanted to get started early, so I had to audible into a pass, and then they took me out the next play. You see Peyton going to Demarius Thomas. Looks a little reminiscent of the playoff game last year, aside from it's a much better quarterback throwing the ball and opposite side of the field, and it was a dig route instead of a slant. But Demarius Thomas is that dude, in my opinion. I know Slick Rick said he likes his receiving core, but I kind of like mine too. Me, Thomas, Eric Degger's not bad. I mean, I feel like we got a nice little core, plus we got Peyton throwing the rock. But you see Big Ben coming right back, firing Antonio Brown again. So Antonio Brown now has 2 TDs in the first quarter. And I was like, man, are we going to be able to stop these guys? I'm not too sure about my defense. Our offense puts up points, but our defense, man, has not been getting the job done. Like, for real. But like I said, man, our offense is like clockwork right now. We got coming out in sets, all kinds of different sets. We try to spread the ball around. I take the brunt of the load. I can't help it. I mean, in this game at least, because like I said, I wasn't a starter, so I was trying to get my shine. Because I know Rick was going to be getting his. And here, I called the hot route for the out route. I mean, I feel like if I'm bunched up, and the DBs are all bunched up like that, the out route is going to be wide open. And I mean, I don't know. I feel like I was having my way with this defense. And I was a little bit surprised, to be honest with you, because I was coming into this game, I thought Pittsburgh was just gonna shut me down, And Palomalu, he never really showed up, to be honest with you. And Mad Mob, he was getting kind of frustrated about that. Palomalu dropped a couple picks, but it's whatever. You see me running the slant, getting a touchdown, and here Mad Mobster getting his first burn of the game. Picks up a nice run. And then he started running the hurry up to keep himself in. And gets down to the 2-yard line, 1-yard line. 3rd and goal. We stuff him. At this point, I'm trying to tell man to kick the field goal. But he thinks he's going to get in. And now this is, I will say, this is a big test for my defense right here. Big test. And they passed the test. I was really excited about my defense at that point in the game. I was like, wow, okay, they showed me something. We ended up not scoring on the next drive, so they get the ball back. I don't know what the hell that was. That looked like some type of weird glitch to me, but I mean, I'll take it. Von Miller gets a pick, housing it. And at that point, that was a big momentum shift in this game, because up until then, I mean, the goal line stand was a pretty big momentum shift, but then coming back with that, I think really started to set this game apart. Because up until then, we weren't really stopping their offense for nothing. Here you go, Mad Mob on the kick return again. I kind of like his dude swag, but he's big though. He's big as hell, which led me to say that's why I said the thing about the kick returns. I don't understand why you automatically are a kick returner on this game, but I mean, I guess it's cool. It gives you a chance to get the ball in your hands if you're not a starter and stuff. And I really don't want to. I mean, don't take notes on what I do. I feel like putting these videos out is eventually gonna get us shut down because y'all are able to see my whole game plan. Like I run the hurry up, and I like to hit the middle. And I love hitting the middle because I know a lot of people play zones and shit. And the middle is just open to me. But I mean, go ahead, take notes, try to stop it. I'm gonna get 10 plus catches a week, hopefully. I like to remain in the weekly wrap up. Yeah, I'm just eating the zone apart. Get another TD. Like I said, man, the zone is just weak. The zone is weak right now. I'm trying to tell him, hey man, tighten that shit up. Y'all not finna stop me. And I don't mind going across the middle. That's why I wear number 19. You know, growing up, one of my favorite receivers was Keyshawn Johnson. I also wore the number 19 for Tampa. I'm not a big Bucks fan. I'm actually a Philadelphia Eagles fan, but Keyshawn is one of my favorite players all time. I think I would have to say at the receiver position. So you know, I wear the 19, kind of represent him. I go across the middle. I do it all though, really. I like to think of myself as an all-around player. Don't mind sacrificing for the good of the team. And here we are, hurrying to the line again. You know, I'm trying to wear his defense down. And I was open there, but you know, I'll take it. I like to get people involved, especially Thomas. I really ideally would like to see him get off, cause I don't know, like the CCM mode is cool, or CCM mode, that's kind of repetitive. The CC mode is cool, but it's like, and then going up on the ladder though, I gotta pat myself on the back for that. That's a good catch. But the CC mode is cool, but what was I about to say? Fuck, I forgot what I was about to say. Anyways, Mendenhall, he was running that shit. He was doing his thing. Mad Mobster wasn't really getting no burn like that. But that was a good run by him right there, and I love that tackle animation that was on there. I mean, that was a nice showing of the physics. And that was another nice one too. I mean, you see Champ coming up, making a big hit. And now we're in the fourth quarter. He's trying to put a drive together, you know. He gets the pass out of the backfield, gets a nice block downfield, and gets in the end zone. I think that was his first TD. But I mean, he had a pretty good game for coming off the bench, in my opinion. Did your thing, bro. Like, I'm curious to see how you're gonna do as a starter. Like I said, he's running back. He's got a nice presence about him. He's a power back with speed though. And then you see him poking the ball out, gets it over the goal line, gets a 2-point conversion. So I mean, 5 minutes left in the fourth. We're up by 15. This game really isn't out of reach right now. So we need to go down and make something happen for real. So you know, I'm trying to make a play on the special teams. I really want to take one back. I had the seam, but didn't work out. You know, didn't happen like I wanted it to happen. Here I am. You know, I'm trying to lead my team down. Trying to lead my team. I'm hitting the middle. Peyton's firing that bitch. Palomalu, go get your ankles, bruh. Go get your ankles. I really don't like Palomalu. I don't know why. Ooh, come here, boy. Damn, I should have took off his head. But nah, I don't. I'm not a big Troy Palomalu fan. Fuck him, McGahee, bro. Like, he stay with the fumbles. I don't know if we're really gonna just give him the ball anymore, because he be fumbling too much. I think that was his second one this game. But nah, like Palomalu, I don't really vibe with him like that, like most people do. I played safety in college, and like, I know it's weird, like, I play safety and I don't like him, and he's a pretty good safety, but I just don't like him. I don't know. I don't like what he's about. I don't think he's as good as people say he is. Like, he's really good, don't get me wrong, but people act like he's just on another level. Like, he's just like the shit, and to me, he's not all that. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Really, I'm not a huge Steelers fan in general, but you see dude getting the rock again. I just want to point out something there too. It's a problem I have with Madden. Like, that spin move right there should have worked. Like, he had it set up and everything. He spun the right way. The defender should have really got broken down, and he should have still been running. So I don't know whether that's credited to the physics or if that's just an animation. But the spin moves don't really work like how they should work on here. Instead of actually spinning off of a guy, you spin into him, and then you get hit. And then if it ever works, you just get hit and you just break the tackle, which is kind of weird to me. But oh well. You see him. The game is pretty much out of reach at this point. But Mad Mob goes ahead and pad his stats a little bit, gets another receiving touchdown. He didn't get any on the ground, but he did his thing, receiving out of the backfield. Here we're coming out in the victory formation, just taking a knee, taking our win, getting out of there. Peyton had a good showing, 3 passing TDs, no interceptions in week 1. And I'm feeling like the Broncos are a team to watch out for, man. So anybody got us on the schedule, man, you might want to start that one. It's going to be a good game. Anyways, I want to say shout out to Mad Mob, shout out to my next opponent, man. We want to keep doing this. Hope y'all keep having fun. This is JG, FnAwesomeGaming. I'm out.
It's been a game we'll always remember.